Okay, so another trade breakdown video. I traded EURUSD today, and in the hourly time frame, as you can see, this huge wick in here. Since it's a Friday, I wasn't expecting too much of a movement, and also price is already overextended, so I wasn't expecting some parabolic move to the upside or to the downside. But whatever. Our drawn liquidity was the consequent encroachment of this 1 hour wick. It was marked to the tick right there. That's consequent encroachment of H1 wick. Now we move on to 15-minute time frames directly. This was price action for today basically, and as you can see, London set the low of the day. No, actually it was the yeah, London. There's London low and price broke structure right here. Let me mark that out for you guys. Of course, people are going to say that structure was broken right here already, but just for clarity purpose, structure was broken here, left a fair value gap here, left another one right there, which was respected. As you can see, the midpoint of this imbalance was respected. No bodies closing below it, but I just marked the extreme fair value gap for more precision. As well, as you can see, there's this order block. So perfect pinpoint entry, basically, you can say. It was at 8, so in the kill zone. But I would like to say that I traded before kill zone today, which is, I guess, not permitted for my trading plan. But it was a solid trade, so I had to. Not that you should ever. But as you can see, this fair value gap was in confluence with the 1 hour, I'm sorry, 15 minutes fair value gap, 5 minutes fair value gap, as well as 3, 1. So it was a very high probability fair value gap. So what I did was, price was right around here when it broke structure. I saw this fair value gap right here, and I took a short in here with the stops being above this green candle's high. So I entered here, and I pyramided some positions in this leg here in 1 minute time frame, which we can go in details, but I don't want to make the video too long. I want to be straight to the point, but I'll mark some for you guys like this. For you guys, I'm filming it for myself, but I'm speaking as if people are watching. But you never know if somebody is. So there are these two consecutive green candles are the order block. I pyramided some here, and then some more in this fair value gap. Here, I was really, you know, thinking that it might just reverse because the midnight daily open, which is 12 a.m. New York local time, price dipped below it and did this. I was literally thinking that this is it. We're not we're not gonna have full TP hit, but as you can see, price smoothly delivered to the thing that I wanted. After that, it was hit. I also forgot to mention that I took some partials in this fair value gap right there in M5 that I marked, this one. So I took some partials. I'm not saying that I held on to the position for from here to here. I'm not claiming to do that. But once we hit this fair value gap, I even before that actually this fair value gap, I saw this as a structure shift right here after price hit this imbalance, shifted structure right there, leaving this imbalance. I entered here, and as you can see, boom, I got stopped out there. And as you can see, it's live current price data, and it is just choppy, and I don't think so price is going to do much anymore because there was a red folder news. So nothing happened. As you can see, the price action is ugly. This is what I call ugly price action. This whole price action you can see on the screen, it is nothing but ugly. So It is preferred to not trade here and to preserve your mental capital, which is more important than your trading capital. I mean, of course, trading capital is important, but if you do not preserve your mental capital, you will definitely, if you could just look at this imbalance, you'd go like, all right, I'm gonna buy here. You'd be in profit for some time, and then you'd be scared, oh my God, it's at break even. Then you'd be happy again, and then you'd be like, oh, now it's an inversion fair value gap. You would have shorted here, happy again for some time. Then again, you would have been, oh my God, my stop loss hit. Then you'd be like, this is a reclaimed fair value gap. You would have entered here again, and now price is currently just 2. So you can't keep trading something for so long and just taking hits after hits after hits after hits. And that's basically exactly what I did today. I made profits here in this down leg, but in this choppy action, as you can see, I got chopped, of course. I took 2 to 3 losses in here because there were multiple structure shifts, like one here. So there was this fair value gap, this one. There were multiple structure shifts, and I kept thinking that we would eventually go up, but we didn't. Price just isn't respecting anything. You can't say that this price is going to go lower to take the sell side or it's going to go higher to take the buy side. You don't know. And when you just do not know the direction of your trade, the best thing to do? Exactly. Sit on your hands, do not do anything. Trading is 90% waiting indeed. So, got stopped out here multiple times, and I think the future note to myself is do not get chopped in the chop. Identify when you're being chopped in the market and the market conditions aren't favorable. Just close the terminal, call it a day, and go on. Go on with your day. Do not look at the charts anymore. And I'm low-key proud of myself for doing that today, even though I took 2 hits here, 2 hits and one break even. I soon realized that okay, this isn't going anywhere. Initially, after taking profits here, I was targeting this buy side. And of course, the consequent encroachment of that H1 wick is really just not possible for a Friday to move there. And the time is already 10:47 now, with no red folder news upcoming. So I believe price is just going to chop around here, here. So there's no point in being involved in this market. When price, this is the thing, when price stops respecting imbalances, you never know. When you have busy, it's being disrespected. When you have SEBI, it's being disrespected. Then you ask yourself, what the fuck is even working? Exactly nothing, because you're not supposed to be trading right now. You close the system. And that's pretty much it for today. But I was really proud that I identified that it's a chop. The older version of me would have been still trading, thinking that we have 10 minutes left into the kill zone. Okay, we have till 11, let me try. Or even worse, I would try to trade the PM session, saying, okay, 12 p.m. is going to be the reversal lunch hour. Oh my God, this is going, but that's not the way to trade. You identify it's getting chopped, and you just hands off the mouse, leave the room. Best thing, leave the room, go out for a walk, and preserve your mental capital.